Nah, we open. Yeah, we open, and we
open?
here, and we live right
We're
now.
live now. We're live.
We live right now, baby.
We live. God, you got to time the live like a little. You know what I mean? Just a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta time it in right. I gotta let you know when we going on, so I can tell you.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
It doesn't reflect live. Where are we live?
We're live on everywhere, man. We live on TV,
Facebook,
baby.
Facebook, man. Facebook.
We live on Facebook.
Yeah.
We live around the motherfucking world, then.
God,
and we live. We always live. I'm a live motherfucker. Pete's a live motherfucker.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? You a live motherfucker.
We're live on Facebook.
Apparently, we live in our house.
Are you live on your personal or on your? What is it on? What is this on?
Oh, Rapid Flames.
No, this is Rapid Flames podcast. We're live on the Rapid Flames channel.
So
you know
just the three people.
Well, no, not three people. To the people that are dedicated to the podcast. So basically, that's like
it's 3. 3,000.
That's like 3,000. You know, 3,000. We gotta make it live. We gotta keep the numbers up.
We keep
the numbers don't. If the numbers don't lie, but if we lie about the numbers, they could be true.
Listen, we're not going down that conspiracy rabbit hole.
You just smoke more weed.
You know what though? I hope this trucker convoy shit does not affect the marijuana coming into this province now, because
where are they getting the weed from?
Wait. Do you buy it from the SQDC or you buy it from an actual person like a?
I do a mix. I do a mix of sorts. Yeah. So it's like, huh? So it's like
one thing we're not gonna be missing is that.
Yeah, it's just gonna go back to the old ways.
Yeah, mostly they grow up north or whatever.
I mean, yeah, true. Okay. So I'm glad that's not going to affect my shit anyway. Then
why would you want the government? I heard the government stuff is not even that good, though.
It's not. It really. You know what it is? It's like, yeah, I'm happy that it's there. I'm happy the fact that it's accessible like that. But then after that, after I get something from my dealer, then I'll be like, damn, that shit I just brought from the dispensary was type whack, yo. It was like, what the fuck? I thought it was some nice shit.
It's because, the stuff from the government dispensary is regulated, and like the stuff from your dealer, like you don't know if there's like fucking ketamine, coke, glass. Like you're not sure what the fuck's in this. It's like that little like, am I gonna die?
No.
At least I had a high, man.
Wait. Have you ever met a real good dealer though? Because that's the dealers like I mess with. I mess with the dealers that know about things. Yeah, man, they really passionate about their plants, man.
No, bro. Everybody's like, they play telephone with their weed. Yo, man, this is Orange Crush. You're like, bro, shut the fuck up.
See,
like,
my guy.
I don't need a 10-minute introduction on the weed. Just give it to me. I gotta go. I don't want to be friends with you. You're gonna get us both nailed. Let me go and smoke this.
Yo, matter of fact, hold up. Let me tell you you won't believe what I'm smoking on right now. Hold up.
What's that? And this guy's gonna freaking. You can sell out your dealer. You can sell out
this shit called Mandarin cookies.
Mandarin cookies.
See, I told you. They just whatever. What is that? I can't see this. Show me the bag.
It's just a Ziploc bag. It's a Ziploc.
Yeah, but
Mandarin cookies.
See what I mean?
What was the
it's
difference?
Nice. It's some nice shit.
They just name it random shit, and you're like, bro, shut the fuck up and give it to.
No, these are natural strains and natural names. Like
natural.
You got to pick up the weed Bible if you guys really want to know.
Windex, because I sprayed some Windex on before I give it to you. Get that extra high, bro.
Not yo. I swear to God, I know that for a fact. I swear that most of my weed I was smoking in New York. Like now I've been smoking some real natural shit, like pure girl. Now that I know, I think I know for sure my shit was sprayed with some Windex or some roach spray for sure in New York. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Because the weed I was getting out there was like, I can't find that type of weed out here no more. And I'll be like, yo, what's up with that weed that I had? Oh, that's why I can't find it, because that shit was probably laced with crack. So
Or Lysol.
yeah.
Or Lysol. One of the two.
I guess that's why I can't find that weed I was looking for when I was. Remember that shit we were smoking? That shit used to get so high as fuck. Word. I can't find that weed no more. that shit was laced with crack, bro.
Shoot, that was the bird flu. Bird flu, man. Bird flu weed.
Yo, but what's the deal with the convoys? The trucker. Here's the deal, because last week I heard the truckers were supposed to go on strike.
Right.
Now today, but it doesn't look like I don't know what it don't look like a strike. It looks like they're just taking a big break in Ottawa right now.
Didn't they take like their Facebook page down? Like it's supposed to be.
I think so. Like, they took their Facebook, their group down or whatever. But like you can't stop it really. Like how are you gonna stop that many truckers?
Well, apparently they're minority. They're just a minority.
Yeah, what did Trudeau call it? A fringe movement.
A
fringe movement.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have called it that. He fucking not only did he alienate all those people,
yeah,
he gave them like fire, man. He was like, you know what? They're like, you know what? We're gonna fuck you now. We're gonna all come together.
Yeah, I was like, crap, man. This guy needs like a PR dude, man. He needs a fucking.
Wow. So Trudeau was mad about he went
off.
I think he was more mad about the influencers than the truckers. Like, what did he look real mad about? Did he look more mad about the truckers than the influencer situation?
I think he's more mad
about pissed about that.
I think he's more mad about the truckers because the truckers. There's gonna be a lot of people coming down to Ottawa, apparently, and I think from what I heard, he asked the RCMP and the army to kind of stop them, and they just said no.
Oh shit!
Because how are you gonna stop 50,000 truckers and then there's like another like 400,000 people that are coming?
Yeah,
they're gonna be in Ottawa. You can't stop that. You're gonna cause a fucking a riot, a civil war.
Man, look, listen.
Wow. Yeah, I did see that. Actually, seen they calling that. Actually, I seen that in like one of the headlines. It popped up on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck is Canada calling for armed forces for? What's the deal out here?
But you know what's good about this, about the convoy, the truckers convoy? This is going to be the most amount of tourists that Ottawa has seen. They're going to make, businesses are going to make some money, bro.
Yo, for real.
Get those shawarmas ready.
Oh shit!
Because who the hell wants to be in Ottawa for? I mean, unless you want to. I know I'm comedian, so I know comedians. They go out there, but like other than comedy, it looks like ain't nothing popping out there but the government and comedy. I don't know. It looks like
Ottawa's not good for life. It's good for to have a stable job if you got a family.
Yeah.
Go out there. They have like government jobs. They got stable jobs, house, picket fence, all that stuff. Government jobs. Once you're in, right? You got to take a lot for you to get fired.
Yeah, because I remember there used to be like the Greyhound station in Ottawa. Then I remember I was like, okay, I wanted to go to McDonald's, so I was walking on the street, and I remember there was like a rusty bike shop, and then like the one buffet, like it was like a parking lot, but it was like all walls, but it was like it had like one door that said buffet, and I was like, yo, like what part of Ottawa is this, man?
Buffet.
I was like, what the? It was fucking weird. It was so weird.
I never been to that part.
And then I remember, like, my buddy, like, there's like these trees. There's this tree blocking one part of the road. I'm like, where is this coming off? And then we realized it was like a road coming off the highway, and the tree was like blocking it. So if you're just walking, you didn't know, like, you just got. I was like, God damn, man, Ottawa's weird, man.
But look,
Ottawa is weird, B. All I remember was just like one block of just a street, and then I don't know. That was it. Only been there like twice.
Yeah, hopefully it's peaceful.
Yeah, it should be peaceful. Actually, no. The last time I went to Ottawa, I remember I went to McDonald's, and then this guy was like super drunk, and he's just like, "It's like I want double babillion burgers," but he just kept killing the joke. So he just kept saying it the whole night till like security had to get him out of there. It was
but when you're working in a restaurant, there's somebody that's annoying you like that. That's the worst. You're just like,
it's the worst. Yeah, get the
So now all of these motherfuckers are out in Ottawa just because they anti-vax.
No,
they're not anti-vax.
No, there's a mandate.
Anti-mandate.
Oh, they anti-mandate.
Yeah, because I think they know deep down. They know like most of them are vaccinated, but I think they know that once you get 2, you're gonna have to get 3.
Yeah, okay.
It happens to everybody. They're going for it. They're gonna be like, if you have 2 doses,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to get a 3rd one for your passport to be considered valid.
Like active. Yeah.
So,
wow.
That's gonna come soon. I don't know what the I said from the beginning they should have just vaccinated
old people.
If you're elderly, if you have a condition, like if you have diabetes, whatever, like any pre-existing condition, you should get the vaccine. If you're in one of those groups, you should get a vaccine. You should get the vaccine. But everybody else is kind of like, they're not really like, if you look at the stats, it doesn't make sense to vaccinate everybody. We should have just taken care of the vulnerable from the beginning. I think we would have had less deaths, I think. If we just took care of those groups, like, okay, everybody that's over 60, everybody that has, like, all these conditions, ugly people, quarantine the ugly people.
That's the whole population. No, I'm joking. No, but no, I agree with you because I
don't think they won't mind too. They won't mind. They'll be inside just swiping Tinder and thinking and having hope.
That's okay. I'm swiping on Tinder right now.
Look, if you're obese, you're in that category. You need to get vaccinated.
That's cool. I'm down.
If you're if you're elderly, you gotta get vaccinated. If they know now. They're still pushing on everybody. Like kids, it doesn't even make sense the amount of
the vaccine. Yeah, that's crazy.
There's one kid that's out of 10 million that dies, and you see that on the news. Like, no, get the kids vaccinated. Hey, just one kid that died.
And then when shit hit the fan, you know what? The kids are less vulnerable, so we're gonna open up the elementary and the middle schools.
But look at England. Look at England. England just they straight took out okay, you know what?
England ready to toss shit out.
Yeah.
UK ready to toss shit out. Australia done toss shit out. Here's the and
Spain. No, Australia's still on it. Spain's like we just gotta live with it. I think the WHO just said it the other day. Like we most likely we're gonna have to live with it.
Yeah, just like we gonna live it. But here's a funny thing. The Supreme Court tossed out the
the American for the big companies to mandate
because the big companies had the workers, everybody for the workers to be vaccinated, and then the Supreme Court was like, nah, we tossing that out, and then that just made me think like, yo, you see these mandates and all that stuff, that shit is still violating constitutional rights. It's probably what's the Canadian version of the Constitution?
Nothing.
You mean the law?
The law.
It's the Parliament shit, right? The British, the rules of Congress, whatever. I don't know. I'm sure they. I'm sure we going against that too. I'm sure we going against whatever the fuck.
I think Jordan Peterson had a podcast today. Talking about some dude that wrote some parts for the charter. And I think he's going to the Supreme Court with it, but I don't know exactly what he's going.
Did you see what happened with who was it? Was it Joe Rogan and Neil Diamond?
Yeah.
Neil Young.
Like I like Joe Rogan. I don't listen to Neil Diamond because I'm not 85. But like Neil Diamond, like, yo, if you don't take Joe Rogan off Spotify, don't put my stuff on. And Spotify, all right.
I know that.
Yeah,
85 listens to Spotify anyway.
Right? You got less than that. The 3 followers you got.
We're doing you a favor, you piece of shit.
Word. Joe Rogan carrying this whole Spotify mission, this whole Spotify business right now, and you try to tell us that everybody, they're not even trying to hear that at all. Spotify. No, there's mad people coming at.
I'm not saying who's right and who's wrong, but like Neil Diamond tried to cancel Joe Rogan. I'm like, bro, they're never gonna pick you. It's not a question about right or wrong. Spotify's like, there's no question we're picking Joe Rogan.
Yeah, we paid for him. We paid him, man. out here.
Yeah,
like,
I mean
trying
Joe Rogan carrying Spotify right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's the only reason they're surviving. He's the one that's made it happen.
Yeah.
Level, bro. Like Neil Diamond, people that are 85 can't even turn on computers. Yo, Jay, how do you turn this on?
I'll just listen to Showm FM.
Matter of fact, when the motherfucker said Neil Diamond, I was like, "Who?" I thought it was Neil Young. I was like, "Who is Neil Young? Neil Diamond?"
Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
I think it's Neil Young, but I think it's Neil Young. But like, I don't know if he has a code name or I don't even know. I don't know nothing about it.
One of those motherfuckers is like,
well, if any one of those motherfuckers can't say shit anyway, whether it be Neil Young or Neil Diamond, they both got 85 followers combined.
Worse.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know neither of them. They ain't touching Joe. But I just don't understand, like when you look at the comments on like, oh, they're taking it out, like let's say like New York Times or CTV, then you look at the comments, I'm like, yo, these guys are going off. Yeah, Joe Rogan's fucking, he's just stirring the pot. Fuck this guy. He's like, what? Like, why are you?
Yeah, there was a letter that got sent to Spotify. 270 medical professionals signed this letters saying they want the Joe Rogan podcast being taken down because it's spreading too much misinformation on the vaccine. And then you're like, oh, snap, 270 medical doctors there. That's crazy. Like, man, all professionals. But then you find out that most of these motherfuckers signed the petition wasn't even doctors. Only like about 50 of them were doctors. The rest of them were podiatrists, dentists, veterinarians, anything you could throw an MD on. Yeah, and even podcast hosts, other podcast hosts. So
haters.
Haters, exactly. I was like, this is haters. These motherfuckers sound like haters now, son. This don't sound like a right. I thought this was a rightful protest letter with some real serious backup. Nah, I was like, this shit sound like hate.
I think Dana White, I think he had a fight press conference like a couple weeks ago, and then he's talking about like the Joe Rogan's like other methods of getting rid of COVID with his ivermectin or whatever. And then one guy's like, "Oh, you're spreading misinformation." He's like, "You see, like I didn't even say like, so are you a doctor?" The guy kept just yelling at Dana. Dana's like, "What the fuck?" Like,
he's like, you see. And I remember the guy's like, "Are you a doctor?" Like, are you a doctor? So I think the world's going crazy. Both sides need to kind of, take down, see what's right, what's wrong. I've obviously they could have just said, look, ivermectin is not the best to cure COVID or whatever. I would have fucking went along with that. They're like, nah, bro, it's horse medication. And then you read about it, you're like, bro, like, okay, it's not just horse medication. And then,
right.
But like also the motherfuckers are like, yo, do your research, and then you do it, and you're like, yeah, dude, I did it, and this is what it says. Which do you want me to read? This one. And you're like, all right, man, I gotta go. Like, you kind of want to be level-headed, and I think a lot of people on both sides aren't. They just want their point to be across, get across, and that's it. If you don't agree with them, they just want to shit on you. You're like, all right, man, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta go take a shit. I'm busy right now. I don't want to talk.
That's true though. Like it's true. Like when you talk to somebody and then like they're not even trying to hear the other side of what they like. They'll probably say what they're saying, but they don't want to hear what's coming out the other side. So,
but also I think there's a lot of mistrust with the government because they're not honest about how they're doing things. From the beginning, they weren't really honest about, okay, let's say there's like 5,000 COVID cases in the hospital. And then you find out that like, okay, 300 came in because of COVID. 4,700 are there because there was they had an accident and they had COVID or some shit. But they're there for the accident. They weren't even there for COVID. Yeah. They're just in the hospital because of the accident. But because they go there, they get tested. And they happen to have COVID, but they're not really
they're not there for it. Yeah,
they don't have severe symptoms. So
now all of a sudden
Yeah, but you can't fucking tell the public there's 5,000 COVID cases when there's only 300.
For more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available now.